Picture this, you're sailing across the Atlantic in 1872. The sea is calm, the horizon empty. But then, a ship appears in the distance, drifting silently, sails flapping in the wind. You call out, no one answers, you climb aboard. The table is set for breakfast, the logbook's open, but there's not a single soul on board. This is the true story of the Mary Celeste, a ship that became known as the Ghost of the Atlantic. On December 5, 1872, a British ship named the Dei Gratia was crossing the Atlantic Ocean, about 400 miles east of the Azores Islands. The crew spotted another vessel drifting oddly, its sails tattered, its movement strange. The ship's name, painted on the bow, read Mary Celeste. When Captain Morehouse of the Dei Gratia sent a boarding party, what they found was eerie. There were no signs of a struggle, no blood, no broken furniture. The ship's cargo, over 1,700 barrels of industrial alcohol, was intact. Even the crew's belongings were still there. Clothes, pipes, personal journals. Everything except the people. 10 souls had vanished, including the captain, his wife, and their 2-year-old daughter. The Mary Celeste had set sail just 9 days earlier from New York City, bound for Genoa, Italy. At the helm was Captain Benjamin Briggs, a respected seaman known for discipline and faith. His wife Sarah and their little daughter Sophia joined him on the journey. The ship had a sturdy crew of 7, all handpicked by Briggs himself. There was no sign of trouble when they left. But somewhere along the way, something happened, something so terrifying or sudden that it made everyone abandon ship into the open ocean. The mystery of what happened aboard the Mary Celeste has haunted historians ever since. Investigators found the ship's lifeboat missing, suggesting the crew escaped voluntarily. But why? Theory number 1. The storm. Some believe the Mary Celeste was caught in a fierce squall or waterspout. The crew thought the ship was sinking and fled too soon. But the hull was dry. The ship was perfectly seaworthy. Theory number 2, the alcohol fumes. The cargo of alcohol barrels might have leaked, filling the air with explosive vapors. A single spark could have blown the ship apart. Captain Briggs, fearing an explosion, might have ordered everyone into the lifeboat temporarily. But then, a rope snapped, the lifeboat drifted away, and they were lost at sea. Theory number 3. Mutiny or pirates. Others whispered of mutiny, that the crew turned on Briggs, killed him, and fled, but nothing was stolen. No signs of violence. Theory number 4. The supernatural, and then came the wilder claims, that something unnatural took them. Sea monsters, aliens, the Bermuda Triangle's cousin of the North Atlantic. The Mary Celeste was towed to Gibraltar, where a full investigation began. At first, the British authorities suspected foul play, even accusing the rescuing crew of murder and insurance fraud. But with no proof, the case was dropped. The ship was eventually repaired and sent back to sea, but sailors swore it was cursed. Over the years, the Mary Celeste changed hands multiple times, until one day, she mysteriously ran aground and was destroyed off the coast of Haiti. It was as if the sea finally claimed her and buried her secrets forever. Today, more than 150 years later, the Mary Celeste remains one of history's greatest maritime mysteries. Every log entry, every clue points to something ordinary. Yet the outcome feels impossible. A ship found adrift, untouched, with everything in its place, except the living. Maybe it was fear. Maybe it was fate. Or maybe the ocean simply doesn't give back what it takes. Whatever truly happened to the Mary Celeste, only the sea knows the truth. If you love dark mysteries from history, subscribe to the Time Archive for more, because some stories will forever drift between fact and legend.